Good morning to you too, Conrad.
Welcome back to America. How was the flight?
Awful. I couldn't get any sleep.
That's what they serve booze for.
Oh, is that how that works?
Hey, it does it for me. So, what's the luggage situation?
Why do you ask?
Oh, well, just planning ahead.
You know what the plan is. Me in a bubble bath, decompressing something fierce.
I'm sure you'll get there yet.
I'd better.
There are some things we need to go over, but that can wait until you get through customs.
Give me a hint, at least?
Sitting here among all these people keeping America safe? Nah, I'm just gonna wait.
Good point.
Celia, you got company. Look sharp. Switch to your earplug now.
Excuse me, miss. Could you come with us, please?
Huh? What's going on?
You've been selected for a repatriation interview. This way.
The hell is this?
Don't panic. You were in Italy to track down Redmond on my dime, got it?
What?
You may have found him too, only his name is Pavoni.
Okay, I hear you.
Well now, Miss Kowalczyk.
So, you know my name, huh? And you are?
I am Agent Aikida, and...
Of...
Excuse me?
You sure ain't CBP? So who are you an agent of?
Don't get in her face too much yet. There'll be plenty of time for that later.
Of course. I work in an interdepartmental task force out of Quantico. Quite a mouthful, isn't it?
And don't let her fool you now. She's a lot smarter than the badge lets on.
I'd like to ask you some questions concerning your movements in the last year.
You can try, but I got a pretty terrible memory sometimes.
Now, this trip to New York 4 months ago, can you tell me about that?
Sure, I was there to meet up with my boss, Conrad Paulson. We're security consultants. He's the one who sent me to Europe, too. It was kind of screwy, to be honest.
We'll talk about Europe in a bit, but how do you mean, screwy?
See, there's this guy, or I guess most people would call him a myth, Redmond.
Redmond. Now there's a name.
Ah, see? The power of branding.
The boss has some wild hair up his ass about the guy, so he sent me to find him.
Colorfully put. So tell me then, did you find this Redmond?
Yeah, I think I might have. I don't know if I should talk about it, though, other than with my boss.
Well, that is a shame. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to hand this over to those Homeland Security boys. Oh, they're such pests, you know.
What? Are you kidding me?
I almost believe you myself. Keep going.
So I met with the boss in New York for a conference. You know, massages, hot tub meetings with clients, open bar networking. This is going to suck.
There you are, Celia. Shall we?
Time to face the music. Hey there. Conrad Paulson, my mentor. I think he's gonna flunk me today. Sorry, not Conrad. Redmond. A thief is a brand, Celia. And brands hold power.
Let's talk inside. I've been meaning to see this exhibition for months. A collector I know consulted on it.
A medical company?
Anyway, the buyer has been calling me every 2 hours since yesterday. How did the job go?
It's a funny story, actually.
Funny, yeah. About $500,000 worth of funny, I hope.
Let's take this from the beginning. I did a bit of research on our charming Mark, Bogdan Losev, also known as the Moose, former Russian mob, currently a law-abiding businessman and a collector of vintage motorcycles and cars. He's gone legit for real, apparently. Lives in the Hollywood Hills in a tasteful little stilt house where he was throwing a party. The good news is that getting in was a breeze. When I arrived at the villa, the gate was open, but one of Bogdan's goons was blocking the way.
I gather getting past him wasn't a problem.
Nah, piece of cake.
Hold it right there. Where do you think you're going? You trying to sneak in, hoodie girl?
Bogdan called me. I'm here on business.
Go on in, then.
You just waltzed by him, just like that.
Just like that.
Well, maybe you should mentor me.
Hey,
What?
come on, we have to check the bike.
Oh, shit, man. All right, I'm coming. Oh, crap. Piece of shit door is stuck again. The rail's bent, I'm telling you.
Who cares? It's not like someone's gonna sneak in here.
I'll stay by the cars anyway.
Suit yourself. I'm gonna go check the bike.
Mm-hmm. Nice of that door to get stuck like that.
Don't sneak around in the dark like that, man. Could've shot you.
The bike's fine.
Getting around those geniuses wasn't too hard. They weren't expecting trouble. I started making my way towards the workshop in the back corner of the garage. The elevator was locked. One of the goons had the bike key, so I had to pick his pocket. We may want to make another run at Bogdan later and boost a couple of his cars. The workshop door was locked, but I could have picked that lock with a piece of wire. And there it was, just waiting for someone to ride it into the sunset. The bike was in pristine condition, like it was 1958 and it had just rolled out of the shop. So I hopped on the bike, and damn.
I'm really supposed to believe that?
Yeah, that's how it went down, but...
I did have someone keep an eye on the house when you went in, you know.
So you were just enjoying me making an ass of myself?
Frankly, I just wanted to see how creative you'd get with your story. And I was expecting a bit more, to be honest.
Well, screw you.
Yeah. Anyway, let's start from the beginning and give the truth a go this time,
I went to Case Bogdan's place during the day. I needed to figure out a way into the house. Borrowing a catering uniform or pool service clothes was one choice.
Where do you think you're going, man?
The overalls might give you a hint.
Oh, right. You came for the pool.
Ding, ding, ding. Hey, look at that. We have a winner. Hold on. Hello? Yeah. It turns out it's just me on the Losip job. Marcia couldn't make it.
There was a pool company van in the yard.
Probably just some bad burritos. Diver gear and clothes.
I've had enough. You keep your crap job, you witch. What? The uniform is on the counter. Have a nice life. Not. I don't pay you for standing around. Can't you do anything right? Didn't your mom even teach you the basics?
Minimum wage, bitch.
I found a catering staff uniform close enough to my size. The catering uniform gave me access to most of the house, provided I didn't run into the company manager. There he was, the man of the house.
Oh yeah, he's a lovely character.
Bogdan was overseeing the preparations for the night, not suspecting anyone was following or eavesdropping on him.
You there, go away. This is private business.
One of the biker guys tried to look casual, but he was clearly keeping an eye on the hired help. He was Bogdan's bodyguard, security chief, or whatever. I decided it was better not to show my face to him.